Last couple bags. Bag P, which is steering, brake, and throttle linkage. We don't need those. So I see now TEKNO has started to include an aluminum servo horn. I'll stick with their previous aluminum servo horn. Not sure how I got this on backwards, but there's the hardware. Horn. They give us this. I'm going to use the Lunsford one. Why not? So two little ball links. Like putting together a 10-scale turnbuckle for the steering. I'm just going to try and center it. So we'll use just for comparison, make sure. Inside hole, just like it used to be. Okay. Now they've changed this a little bit. They used to have the nut underneath there. Now they're using one of these up from the bottom. like that. And we should have a washer on the bottom. A washer on the bottom over here. And then our turnbuckle. I guess I used the wrong screw on the servo horn. Also, just so everyone knows, there is a little dot right at the end of the servo output shaft. That indicates the center of the servo. So that's why you can go ahead and do this without having to worry about having the power on or having the servo centered or anything like that, because that's where it will be. Oops. So back on with the washer. Okay, so now they want these parallel. So this is not the easiest thing to do in the world, but we're gonna get close. So we can kind of eyeball that and that. And I came out pretty darn close, didn't I? A little bit more. That's too much. Good enough for me. Okay, we will have to take this servo horn off. Okay, brake linkage. So for the brake linkages, one of the best things you can do is so that you can actually adjust them at a later time. Go ahead and make sure you got the right one. Oops. Oops. Just run these back and forth with a drill a few times. Apparently high speed's not the way to go. It looked like it melted the plastic, but that's fine. So now that moves quite freely. If you don't have these moving freely, it's really hard to adjust with the little thumb screw. Stick them in a position that works for now. All right, so first thing we're gonna do, one more thing to use the drill for. This fits on one of these, right? Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, that coming out of there. I'll probably run these all, adjust them all, and then take them out and put Loctite on them after, once I get everything put together. Okay, throttle linkage is complete. That will go on here. Now we can easily thread this in and out by that little thumb screw, which is really half the battle. It says 10 millimeters of fuel tubing, so that's what we'll do. Okay, let's throttle and brake. I do have to connect this one. So this will have to get adjusted once I turn the radio on. We can get back to that later. I think what else is there to do? Just the fuel tank assembly and the wing and the body. That's it. There's two sides to these rubber grommets. The thick side, which I'll show in just a second. So the thick side goes down towards the frame. The thin side goes up through the tank. Then these will get a washer. These do come with spacers to set your tank capacity. I will not be using one of those. Won't be racing in any Roar events. So when you're tightening down this fuel tank, you should basically tighten it. I don't know if you saw there, but till that washer just starts to or the grommet on the top just starts to compress, and then you should have a good healthy amount of play in your tank. Okay, before we get too much further with fuel tanking, fuel tubing, put the pipe on. Wow, that's on there, good. So we'll take this opportunity just to make sure the exhaust gasket is all good and I'm going to take a grub screw out of the pipe for now, just so I can clean it before it goes back in with fresh Loctite. Pipe, pretty straightforward. Worked on to the position we like it. Now, as far as retainer springs, one on one way. It's sitting in the right groove, and then I'll take the other one, put the other one on the other way. pipe's not going anywhere. Now we can go ahead. Pretty sure I cleaned this one, but it doesn't hurt just to check it. I did. Nothing comes off it. Make sure my pipe's not sitting right on the mud guard. Some clearance. Tighten it down. Let's go back here. Take that one out. Did clean this one. A little Loctite. Give this a little spray. Pretty much it. Oh, we can go back to the fuel tubing real quick. You just want to make sure the fuel tubing is not tight in any way. Last thing you want, fuel tubing to come off in a race. There's too much stress on it. Now, this one, pressure line. That's it. Okay. I don't use the stock TEKNO wing buttons. I use these little Avid ones. This can be a bit of a pain in the butt to stick in here. Once it gets in, it never comes back out. That's it, it's in. the way. Over here. Make sure you put it in the right way. It really needs to have the nylock portion down. Okay, that one's in. Pushed in. Stock wing. I probably will change it to the high downforce. I find the cars jump a little bit better. That's really it. It's finished. Just need radio setup and suspension setup, and then it's pretty much ready to go.